Hi everyone, today we have an interview with the software engineer. So welcome Naym, and could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for inviting me. And this is Naym Shahzad. I'm from Pakistan basically. Actually, I have more than 5 year experience in this field, and I'm working here in Saudi Arabia. Right now, I'm working into the Power Co technical solution, and I have a very different fields and different category and sector background into the IT industry. Let's say I work with the Hardee's, that is food industry. Other than I have worked with the IT services sector, and other than I have worked with the product-based companies also. So right now in Saudi Arabia, I have approximately 3 year experience, specifically into the product-based company, and I'm working as a software engineer, and I'm leading 20 plus software engineer here in Saudi Arabia.
That's amazing. So could you please tell us more, Naym, about specifically in this your field in software? What's the more challenges you're faced in your work?
Okay, as a team lead, there is a lot of challenges right now. Okay, now the AI is going on into the IT sector, and as a fresh graduate, if I am as a fresh graduate, so definitely I will go with the AI. So I just want to say something like there is a more, so these internally, I'm leading them, so they are using AI, but I will not recommend them start with the AI. They need to work on the main things, like let's say the main concept into the IT, then they need to use Copilot and Cursor, something like this. Apart from that, there is some senior developers also over there. There is a team leading things, there are multiple things. Let's say I know this person can good into the making logics, this person taking time, so definitely I will give some task to that person who can do early, okay, rather than other person. Okay. So these are the things I'm managing. I'm using, there is a multiple tool. Let's say you can say I'm using Trello, and apart from that I'm using Monday.com also, and there is the software development main platform, that is Jira, where you are managing all the tasks, how you are using pushing the code onto the platform. Let's say I'm using Bitbucket right now with the Jira connection. So that's it.
Okay, and I think already you received a lot of requests or what you call it, task in your work. So how do you handle stress or pressure in your work?
Okay, actually I have segregate all the tasks. Okay, let's say I know this functionality I need to push the code onto the production right now. Okay, definitely I will go with that things that I need to show to the client on the top priority. So definitely I will work specifically on these tasks. Let's say I will get any errors maybe in future on the deployment. So how we can manage these type of things also. So we need to make a complete plan for the testing, QA, pre-production. Okay, these type of things. Let's say development. Okay, how we need to manage all the things before QA. Then QA will test each and everything. Then he will deploy. Then before deploy, we need to test. Okay, everything is working fine on the another deployment environment. Then we will finalize. Then we have to push on the deployment where client can see everything is working fine according to that.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So when you talk about the clients, so majorly what you're looking for is some requirements from what they're looking for, what they want to do, right?
Okay.
I'm looking at your profile as well, and one thing that we notice is you've worked with any organization for about 2 years, right?
Yes.
And then you moved to a different organization. I think that currently what you're working for is for 3 years, with the one which saying presently you're working with them, and there is another company you're working presently with them. So it's 2 different organizations you're working with right now?
Yes.
Yeah, tell us about how, and are they okay with this? Is there no conflict of interest?
So actually it's depend how you can manage. Let's say I'm working with the Empower Co, but if I will get another opportunity, let's say as a part-time, I can work with them. But it's, you can say, but it's a freelancing, so it's legal, you can do it.
No, my concern is not about legal. My concern is about like time management and the team management.
Yeah, actually, let's say if I will talk about where I'm working right now in Power, so I'm just leading the team. I'm not working a lot over there. Let's say it's a project management. So there is a lot of time for me. I can handle different things also. So definitely I can do it.
Good to know. When you say project management, so you have trained in project management or Agile methodology?
Yes, I'm using Agile methodology.
Certified?
You can say little bit. I've done some, certification from the LinkedIn, not directly from the PMI Institute, but I'll recommend definitely we need to do proper test from the PMI if you want to become a PMP expert.
Good to hear that you already correct yourself. When you are not certified by PMI or by the right authority, you cannot call yourself certified, but yes, you're on the way, or yes, you have done the training, that's fine, or attendance certificate that you've got from different platforms. Okay, that's good. You recommend others and you recommend yourself as well to be certified. That's a good thing. Technically, you talk about big data, machine learning fundamentals, and you've been done that for quite some time. So what's your experience from that perspective? There's a project that a company wants to hire you and they want to get into, and they are talking about big data, right?
Okay.
So how are you going to manage that?
Okay, I want to elaborate about this. Let's say I'm working as a software engineer. So, future is AI. So definitely everybody is going towards the AI. So I have started my master from WorldCon University from the US, online based, and that is related to specifically into the data science. So, now the main, the value is data, okay? And if you have data, you can implement the AI, okay? So I have approximately 1 year, I have started studying into the data science. I have some experience as a data analyst also, because I'm getting data. I have worked, you can see over there, I have worked into the Al Arabia. We're getting data from the marketing, and then I have created some dashboard, let's say Power BI and Tableau, to present the data to the CEO. They can take decision according to the data, and how we can implement the AI. Specifically, I have mentioned into the Pasita technology solution. I work over there related to the real estate sector. What we are doing over there, let's say we are collecting a lot of data from the real estate different websites, and then we are saving the data all into the database, and we are thinking how we can implement the generative AI on the real estate sector. Let's say you are looking for the apartment. Okay, so you will go different website. Let's say you can go Booth, you can go Vasat. You will put different filters. Then you will find the apartment. You will see the prices. Then you will take decision. Okay, which one I need to purchase. So you will take approximately 1 hour. Okay, so if I will implement the generative AI, on that time we have create a small company that is related to generative AI. We call them Pasita, from Pasita to Pasit, Pasit.sa. Pasit.ai. So actually this is a generative AI platform where you can ask anything related to, I'm looking for that apartment in Hayul Izdihar. The range price is approximately 20,000 between 30,000, and you can get a lot of queries. You just need to select over there, you can purchase it. Means you can
rent it. Exactly. So overall, the whole big data thing, you convert that into a smaller, so you prepare some sort of applications or tools that will help you to convert your huge research into, and save time as well, right?
Exactly.
Okay, good. And you are technically sound to prepare that application.
Yes,
that's what
exactly.
You're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so since you're working with different people and different technical, let's say engineers, how much you are technically working on the projects?
Actually, you can say approximately, I have already told you, 5 year plus experience. So in Pakistan, I'm basically from Pakistan, and I have worked over there more than 3 years also. But I will not consider myself that is experience, because in university life, I have started working over there, because on that time there is no any ChatGPT, and there is other platform. So we are go to the Stack Overflow over there, and we will find the solution what we need to implement. And in Pakistan there is a lot of services based companies. So here, if I will compare Pakistan and Saudi Arabia, mostly in Saudi Arabia there is a product based company, and I got a lot of experience here in Saudi Arabia related to the product base, not a services base. In services base there is a lot of client you need to handle, there is a lot of project, multiple things. And obviously I work with the hard food industry, then I have worked with the healthcare, then I have worked with the real estate sector, then I have worked with the project management related
some government projects as well.
So alhamdulillah, not directly you can say, but indirectly. Yes.
Okay, still good. Vizan, you want to ask something?
Yeah, tell me about a problem you solved previously at work.
Actually, it depends. What's the problem? Okay, if there is a problem, you need to think about how you can find a solution, and how you can segregate this into a different things. Let's say this is the problem. If I will resolve this, and there is another problem, it's automatically will resolve. So you need to think about that, and not think about that. You have to find the best solution. Let's say you have created a software that is not scalable after 2 years. What you are doing with the APIs? So you should have to write the scalable APIs that should be enhanced in the future.
Okay, that's good.
Good. So one thing you mentioned, and I think that's a good part that you correct yourself as well when you talk about your masters.
Yes.
Because in the CV, when I look at it, I assume it's already done. But you mentioned already that it's ongoing, right? I would highly recommend that when you put in your CV, you can put like ongoing in the CV itself,
Yes, sure.
right? So that'll be a good part of it. You mentioned somewhere about you have done SEO, right?
Yes.
Now, so that's I believe was earlier in your career,
Yes.
and now you move up the ladder. Now
Yes,
you are
yes,
working
yes.
as a senior developer, right? So in terms of your challenges, as Vijdan asked, from technical side of it, when organization you recommend, for example, to develop a software, you recommend us a platform,
Okay.
PHP or which one?
So actually it's depend. Let's say you are a startup company. So I will not recommend to start working with the .NET technology and the Java technology. It's depend on the scenario what you want according to your product. So let's say if you don't have a lot of budget, so definitely .NET developers and Java developers taking a lot of salaries, and how you can manage all the things. So let's say I will start with the MERN, okay, with Node.js and React.js. I will go with the PHP, okay. And this is manageable budget for you to create a complete product. But when you can take a decision, okay, I need to expand this. I'm not recommending PHP is a very low value technology, and the Node.js also. I will not definitely saying this. I just want to say if in future you will get a lot of traffic, millions of people are coming to your app or your website, definitely I will change the technology where I need to use, and maybe I need to implement the AI also.
Okay, that's good. You mentioned somewhere you contribute to 50% improvement in user satisfaction.
Yes.
Any organization, they are going to hire you. For example, if we go and hire you, majorly your focus is the customer satisfaction, user satisfaction, but how are you going to do it?
Okay, there is a lot of things. So let's say every company have different sectors, okay, different departments. Let's say there is a UI department, there is a front-end developer, there is a back-end developer, there is a deployment, server-side DevOps developers. So let's say there is a UI developer have given me the Figma file. I have seen, okay, he has created, but this is not for me. I will take decision, oh, you need to change something and something like this. I just need to work as a front-end developer. I just need to create it as the person have shared with me, and I will deploy. So I will not recommend these things. Let's say I will feel anything where we need to improve. I will sit with the graphic designer or a UI designer. I will recommend him. We need to change somewhere for the user experience according to the customer perspective. So I'm not here just for creating a things. I just want to put the value into the company. I want the company will grow, definitely I will grow. If the company will get a lot of money, definitely I will get a lot of money. So these are the things in my mind.
Just remind me something. Earlier in my career, I had an interview with one of the organizations, right? And after my first round of interview, the second round of interview with CXOs, one of them was from finance, right? So he asked me, what is your motivation? I told him it's money. And they didn't hire me. Okay. Which after 20 years of experience and where alhamdulillah I've reached now, I believe that today if I'll do the same interview and if I meet with the same guy, I will tell him that he was wrong. If I'm that CFO and someone tell me money is the motivation, I'll hire the guy, give him targets so they can achieve more targets so that they grow and we grow. Okay. So as you said, its growth is combined with the organization, personal and professional. Yeah. It's really a good part, right? Which we'll recommend people, but again, that's where the loyalty comes in. So how would, because I think he outweighed the motivation with the loyalty. So how would you be loyal to the company? Because you get a better opportunity tomorrow, you may switch.
It's a, you can say, technical question. And I need to think about it. Let's say right now I'm a young guy. So definitely I'm just focusing on the money, how I can make more money, how I can support my family and something like this. So definitely where I'm working, it's a big organization. I know I will grow with the time. Every software engineer thinking about, I need to grab the new technology with the time, not something like with the money. But obviously matter the money also. If you are growing, if you are living with your family and the child, something like this. So definitely if you will get handsome amount of money, so definitely you will support your family also. Not in Saudi Arabia, Pakistan also. So these type of things. But if the company is loyal with me, Yeah, definitely I will loyal with them, and with the time if we will get the better position into the company, yeah, definitely I will not leave the company.
Okay, that's good. So it's a package. You're not
Yeah.
only looking at the money or the technology, but it's a complete package, right?
Yeah.
So the culture of the organization as well.
Yes.
That's good. I believe if we are hiring for this software engineer, senior software engineer, based on what we have seen your profile and what we've heard from you, I think we'll be going to the second round of technical interview if we'll be hiring, right?
Sure.
So it's very good, and wish you best of luck. Right? Thank you very much,
Inshallah.
Naym.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
thank
much.
you so much,
Thank you so
Naym.
much.
I'd
Thank you so much
appreciate
for
it.
having me.
Thank you.